And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tuesday night. Welcome to List Night. Hope everybody is doing well. things are good around this end. Hope you guys have been working out the gray sales. Because I really don't have much to add today. I hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys raised a toast to those that came before us. Yep, any excuse for a drink. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being here. Those of you that are watching. I know we had about 3 that were on and watching. And get a little background music going so I'm not speaking to myself. But it has been a very, very, very quiet weekend. Got to enjoy a little Nerdy Effect last night. Keep waiting for Fraggle to get back and start streaming again, or I'm missing it. One of the two. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Very, very little. I will tell you guys right now, we got the catalog completed on the Wits game show Facebook page. So every prize that's out there has been photographed and made available for you guys. So if you guys see something in there you like, make sure you come back on Saturdays and try to win it, because it's basically you win it, you claim it. But I'm hoping people are out there talking and chatting and all that good stuff, because I don't have any conversation right now. But you know what? That's all right. I can do enough talking for all of us at the moment. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the list. It is also the 4-letter word night. Usually, I get most of my active participants on Tuesday. We'll see what happens. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have been needing to drink for a while. All right, this song is not working. That one will, though. I like that one a lot better. But yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that do not know, we do have a Wits game show Facebook page. Bubbles, out of the kindness of her heart, pretty much retook photographs of almost everything that I didn't already preload and put it up there. And she's a much better photographer than I am. I will admit that with no reservations. So, if you guys see something up there you like I said, you just got to be back here on Saturdays. Because if you see it, you like it, you win it, you can claim it. But we also have the Wits website up and running. Like I said, I did not spend any time today or yesterday working on it. Make sure you guys check it out. It is DeSaintFan1.wix.com/listwits. Like I said, I got away from the old freebie service provider and went to this one just to see if it's any better. If you guys drop by, please use the contact form that's on there. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I know there's still a few bugs on it that I've got to clean out. But there are no prizes to add to the list tonight. I tried for 2. I got outbid for one I really wanted. And they bid like at the very last possible second. And I got one. I won one that I already personally own because I goofed. I thought I was bidding on a different one. Which means that there will be a DC chess piece getting added to the prize pile at some point in the near future. Oh! But, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's not much for me to add to the talking time this evening, morning, evening, afternoon. 3.5 day weekend will throw your time scale off. It always will. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys notice, I do talk fast. I can't help it. It's just who I am. It's what I do. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shut the title screen short tonight because, like I said, I don't have much to throw in there. Other than it actually felt good to be back at the office and working. As bad as that sounds, I think that means I just have no personal life. Is that what it means? I think so. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that, tonight, as always, we start things off with the 4-letter word. So those of you that are on the channel and watching, it's pretty simple. we're looking for a 4-letter word. And take the pointy stick out of the way. That drops right down the middle in order. First letter, second letter, third letter, fourth letter. Each letter completes one of those that go across. And plus, Bubbles promised me she was bringing home Hawaiian pizza tonight. So I'm kind of like hungry. Which is the scary part. I'm always hungry though. But, like I said, it is a quiet night this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are on the channel and you are watching, please speak up. Let's see what it says, because it did say I had about 3 people watching. So hopefully you guys are still out there. I used the word hopefully. I'm not going to force anything on anybody, but we shall see. And like I said, because Nerdy was joking, he had to leave on Saturday because of steak and potatoes. I think it was steak and potatoes. I'm like, there are some things I would leave for. Steak and potatoes would probably be one of them. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting, let's see. What was I going to show off today? I was going to bring out a guest host. I really was. But I didn't know who to bring out tonight. So...
Walk.
Hey, Wolfie, how we doing? Nope, it is not Walk. I think I'll bring out Hook tonight. So say hello to our guest host, Hook. Nope, not neat either. But how you guys doing this evening? I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm glad to see, Fatality, you got the package, because like I said, if you noticed on the box, I screwed up the address, so I was very grateful it got to you. I'm actually surprised it got to you today.
I will be right back. I am making a store run.
I am very surprised it got to you today. I really did not expect it to get there till Thursday, with it being Memorial Day weekend. But apparently sometimes the post office does what they're supposed to do and they don't break things. Right, Canadian Post? But yeah, Fatality actually had 3 prizes in one box. Hey, Lady Dober, how we doing, my dear? He got the Darth Vader lunchbox, which came with a Darth Vader puzzle, and he got the Bunkus. So he got a 3-for-1 package. And Fatality,
No.
when you get back, now, no. It reads top to bottom, not bottom to top. I do want to see a photo of the monkeys, Bunkus. I forget how to pronounce it now.
I'm making salsa.
Because I really would love to know what they look like. Well, like I said, I'm waiting for Julie to get back from Papa Murphy's with Hawaiian pizza. I've been craving Hawaiian pizza for like ages now. I don't know why, but I have been. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing the list. And hopefully we will be getting through all 3 of them, but we shall see. I will tell you guys right now, there are no user supplied lists this week. There will be one next week. There will definitely be a user supplied list next week. Or a viewer supplied, not user supplied. Which means that the lucky viewer whose list I am using will be getting a prize all their own. So if you guys have any ideas for prizes that I have not used, or that are like brand new, that are difficult but not impossible, send them to me on the contact page on the website, send them to me on the YouTube email connection, or send them to me on the Facebook page. Because if I use it on the air, you get something. Like I said, Nerdy got one last week because I used his alliterative superheroes. I have a gentleman that I will be using their list next week. And just to make it tough on you, sometimes Bubbles gives me ideas because she sent me one and I was finally able to put it together. Speaking of which, I got to figure out where I put it because it had some other stuff on there that I really liked for a list idea. Probably upstairs in my shirt pocket. Very possible. Very possible. Nope, it is not planned. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for a 4-letter word that always reads from top to bottom. And again, the first letter will complete the first word. The second letter will complete the second word. The third letter will complete the third word. And obviously the fourth one will complete the fourth word. Try to figure out if oops is a word. If it is, I would have probably tried to sneak that one in. I'll have to go look and see if OPES is a word. Now the best thing is, from what I was thinking with this puzzle, and I add one more letter here, I could just redo the whole puzzle like right now. And I know which letter I would add. Oh, no. I do not want my... I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it goes to sleep. Because as soon as it goes to sleep, sooner or later it's going to start bottoming out. But again, ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, about the only thing we have not photographed yet are the comics, and that's because I misplaced a few of them. They are floating around here somewhere, and I don't know where I put them. I know that's really bad to say, but that's what goes to happen when, according to Bubbles, now this is her numbers, there were 165 prizes, large and small. I think she said there were 109 large. Let's go see. Wow, we're waiting for you guys to guess. See, that's the one good thing about the new computer. I can do multiple things while this is running. Oh, let's go see. According to my page, there are, dun, 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 here's the count, 171 prize pictures. Now, obviously, some of them go together. Not many, but some. For instance, the fantasy magazines will probably be like a 2-pack. What else did I have? I know the Star Wars glasses were a 4-pack. The Heroes figures might be bundles. I used the word might. But right now, everything is individual. Everything is on the page as a photo to itself. So it's basically you win, you claim one prize. But like I said, I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day. And I'm trying to figure out why I haven't opened my TARDIS keyring yet. I open everything, and for some reason I forgot to open this. I have no idea why I did. See, I'm one of these people. The best toys are not designed to stay in boxes. Yes, I know if you're a collector, you want to keep the boxes and all that good stuff. But to me, toys are meant to be shown off without all the cardboard. I was sitting there looking and I'm like, what's wrong with my picture here? And I'm like, I've got a TARDIS in a box still. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for a 4-letter word. And if you get the 4-letter word, you do get a shot at the vault. Now, I will tell Wolfie, you're going to hate me. I had walk in there as the 4-letter word early. And I changed it right before I went on air. I actually changed it from walk to another word. So you were this close. You were a hostess.
I want to get toys from my childhood.
Well, like I said, so check out the webpage. Check out the Facebook page. I got all sorts of goodies there. I will tell you guys right now, I have an auction that I am aiming to be going online for on the 6th. Depending on what my budget is, because I got bills to pay on the 4th, on Friday, so the 3rd. Depending on what my budget is, I may be trying to get quite a few next Monday. Bubbles is going to hate me because my basement is turning into Toy Story Central. Is basically what it's turned into. But what are you looking for in particulars? So, because like I said, if you guys tell me to look for something, I'll go look for something. I won't guarantee I'll get exactly what you're looking for. Because a lot of them will be remakes, obviously. Some of them will be the original thing. Some of them will. For instance, and like I said, I hate pulling it out because the box is in such rough shape, but I'm going to pull it out just to pull it out. Plus, it's like one of the things to get all the oohs and ahs. But for instance, this is, I'm trying to remember what year it was. Oh yeah, this is the 1984 Voltron. This is the 1984 Voltron. About the only thing it's missing is the sword. So when I go looking on eBay, it's like I've only found one, and it wasn't this box, it was the other taller box. But everybody has their loves. For instance, I have been asked to look for sports stuff, obviously, by HBK. Whether or not I can find anything, it's got to be something that when I see it, I like it. And then I got to hope that it's something that I think you guys would like. For instance, I have the Wayne Gretzky and the hockey puck. I've got the John Elway. And right now, I think that's it for my sports stuff, to be honest with you. Somebody else said look for Wolves stuff. So what I'll probably do is pick up...
Rasps.
Nope, not what we're looking for. I'll probably pick up some more mini statuettes. Just because I like them. And they look good when they're not being sent out. I just have to hope that if I have to send it to Canada or Britain, the post office doesn't break them. Like I said, fortunately, they couldn't break the last one I sent. It is pretty much impossible. If that one gets destroyed, it's because they're going out of their way to destroy stuff I'm sending up north. Man, it sounds like Bubbles is home. I think. So again, guys, please make sure you check out the Facebook page. Make sure you guys check out the website. The one thing I can't do that I'm still a little miffed about is I've been unable to convert some of these to Flash programs or Flash videos. I used to do it a lot, but for some reason the one I've been working on, it kind of sticks. And I don't know why. It was the Wipeout game. It gets to the title screen. It gets all the way through to the first category screen. It gets to the next screen, and then it just kind of hangs there. And I don't know why, because there are no macros in it. And Bubbles would be here.
Did you
hi, Bubbles.
see other
Hi,
painted
Bubbles.
ponies?
No, Lady Dova, I have not been able to get any more of those. The person that was selling them closed shop. They sold out to another dealer. It's actually one I've actually gone back to look for because I was hoping they would kind of pick up their inventory, but it hasn't happened yet. But like I said, I can always make sure I go looking for it. Nope, not wolf. Oh, that's a good one, but that is not the one we're looking for. I like that one. So again, guys, if you have something you guys want me to look for, just let me know. And I will see what I can find. What's up?
Nothing. So you already talked about the Facebook page?
Yep, you can come
I
talk
love
about
our
Facebook
War
page.
1 of 5 prizes.
Well, like I said, I will definitely keep an eye out for them now. Since somebody told me. Like I said, I've got, just so you guys know, because one person said something. 5. Because one person said something about them. I have like 8 mini Gundam figures. And that's just because one person said something. See, I figured the music box would be your favorite. Because I know you had to have gotten that one by now. I would have thought the Phantom of the Opera music box would have been your favorite. And like I said, we still got the other music box. I don't think I ever showed off the other music box on the air.
This one?
Yes.
You had it on, not on air, but on your Instagram.
On the Instagram. So, for instance, ladies and... Oh, wait, I had to have shown this off because HBK said something about his wife loving wolves. And I said, these are all coyotes.
Half-breeds.
What's that? Half-breeds?
Yeah.
No, they're all coyotes. Because I looked. I looked before I bought it because I was making sure there were like no wolves mixed in with it. And like I said, that's one of my favorite large prizes that's like not nerd-based. I really think it is.
Yeah. So we have over 100 large prizes
171. Or no, 111 large.
from at the prize pile album on Listwood's Facebook page. So it's
I
facebook.com
said
slash
one of LOL. Yes, I love the Poto music box. Woes.
So it's facebook.com slash Listwoods. Listwoods being one word. In the prize pile album, we have over 100 photos, and in the mini list loot
60.
album, 60 prizes.
111 and 60. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. And
Nope, not woes, wolf.
and so the mini list loot list.
There you go, it's the loot list.
Yeah.
See, the worst thing is I haven't decided whether or not to put the skulls and the pirate stuff in there.
So there's more prizes that you can get. Anyway, the mini loot list loot can be you can choose from that if you win a prize from the prize pile.
Walk.
Nope, it is not walk, Lady Dova. That was the first one Wolfie tried.
Wolfie!
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that run streams, I go out of my way to try to make quote-unquote flash ads. So if you guys run a stream, please let me know. And I'm looking for you guys to do something unique on your streams. For instance, Fosho is pretty much the talk show guy.
Hello, Bubbles.
Is the
Hello.
collectible guy.
Who said hello?
Wolfie did.
Okay. Hi, Wolfie. You know the way I say Wolfie is from Amadeus, where the woman was going, hello, Wolfie. Wolfie.
Nope, HBK, it does not work.
That's a 4-letter word.
Yes, it is. All right, we're down to 2 minutes, and then we will jump right into the list. Because we've had this thing going for about 15. Well, 13 officially. And I keep stepping on my shoelace. That's the one problem when you stand and do your show. And you walk back and forth.
You trip?
You got 2 choices. You step on your shoelaces, or you walk around without shoes.
Or you have shoes that actually tie.
Or shoes that actually Velcro.
They have those new, or maybe not necessarily new, but where it's kind of like elastic that you can put on the shoes instead of the ties to make them slip-ons.
That's true. Oh, good guess, dude, but not what we're looking for. Hey, Vinny, how we doing?
Runs.
Runs? Nope, it is not runs. All right, we're down to a minute left on the 4-letter word. And then we will, if nobody gets it in the next minute, we'll reveal what it is. And then we will jump into the list. And again, ladies and gentlemen, with the list, we run 45 minutes maximum for each one. So there is a time limit. If we get through 2 successfully, so you've got to get at least finish the second one successfully, we jump to the third one,
Card.
which contains the mini prize. And we do not reveal what the mini prize is until the answer is chosen.
Rusk. Dork, not you.
Hey, I would wear that title as a badge of honor. Because the funny thing was, what was it? Nerdy was talking about the Geek Bill of Rights versus the Nerd Bill of Rights. And I'm like, I qualify as both, to be honest with you. I qualify as both. I am a nerdy, geek, dork.
Dweeb.
Dweeb. That's the other one I was trying to think of.
Near.
Nope, not near.
How would you do a Venn diagram on that one?
I would be right in the middle.
Well, would it be nerd, dork, geek, and dweeb, or is it?
Oh, that's a good question, because that would be 4.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to keep dweeb and nerd apart, because those would not be the same.
Okay.
Nope, it is not core.
Dusk.
And Wolfie nails it.
Woo!
It is indeed. Nice job, Wolfie. Right as I was getting ready to close it up, because I just finished with the Venn diagram comment.
You're welcome, Wolfie.
So we're going to thank Bubbles for that one. She slowed me down. We had Odes, Bout, Best, and Cake. And reading straight down, we have Dusk. Very nicely done, Wolfie. All right, Wolfie, with that,
TJ.
that means you get, oops, let me get over to it. And we got to stop the music. All right, Wolfie, that means you get 1 guess at the vault. We do not remove any numbers because it is the list. It is not the game show night, so there's no way to voluntarily take a number off the system. So, Wolfie, we are looking for a 4-digit combination that will open the vault. And much like the list, it reads from top to bottom. One of these must be the first number. One of the blue ones the second number. The gray must be the third number. And the green must be the last number. So, Wolf, with that, if you get this right, you get a prize that has already been pre-chosen by the host, and it gets shipped to you. What is
6481?
the 4-digit combination? 6481 is 6481, the combination to the vault. No, it is not the combination to the vault tonight, but you guys hopefully will have somebody take out some more numbers on Saturday's show without solving it, which has been known to happen. And like I said, I apologize for not actually removing any from last Saturday's show, because, like I said, we did not have a bonus game set up for the jackpot game, as we were in a lot of debug on that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to take about 2 minutes, and then we are going to pull up the first of the list. So with that, you're going to have to pardon the graphics change, because this is where I'm going to try to stick commercials in and that sort of thing. So all this will get cut out.
Pittsburgh are 3 wins away, people.
Yeah. I got to deal with that with my coworker. The funny thing is, she's been so sick, she can't brag about it right now. She cannot brag about it right now because she is dying from whatever flu bug has gotten her. Alright, give it about another minute, and then we will start up the list.
Are Vancouver in it?
Nope, Vancouver is not in it. Pittsburgh and San Jose.
So I'll do it for her, LOL.
Don't make me throw something at the TV screen. That's all I'm going to say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the list. And for list number 1 tonight, we're just looking for a few heavenly phrases. Now, I will tell you guys right now, I had to narrow this down from 10 because there were a lot. There were surprisingly a lot more than I thought there were. Because I honestly thought this one was going to be one of those where it was going to be pretty easy to get through.
Sent.
And Heaven Sent is definitely up there. Vinny takes the first one off the board.
And hell.
So we are looking for various phrases
7
with the word heaven
Sorry.
in them. And they can be anywhere. So because you will notice I did not put anything before in the front of it. I did not put anything after it in terms of question marks. Indeed, Wolfie's 7th Heaven is definitely up there. And it was the first one that I actually wrote on the list.
This
even though
food is heavenly.
wasn't the first one that came to my mind. Believe it or not, let's see. I'm gonna say if he's still paying attention, dude should nail number 8.
South of heaven, Slayer.
Nope. So dude's still here. I think
Heaven
he's gonna
help me
nail
us.
number 8 if somebody else doesn't get there first. And heaven help us. And that was not the one I thought was going to be the hard one. The one I think is going to be the hardest one will be number 5.
Hog heaven.
I'm going to guess number 5.
Heaven on earth.
And heaven on earth is definitely on the list tonight. But like I said, I think number 5 will be the toughest. 4 will
Manna from heaven.
will be
For
close.
heaven's sake. Angels. Heaven Almighty.
Nope, not the ones that are on there. Because I think
Garden.
let me see. Because I think I had Heaven Almighty actually written. I erased it because I think I had Heaven Almighty
Heaven's
in,
keep.
and I took it out for numbers for Heaven Help Us because they're kind of similar. So it was
Match
kind of
made
like
in heaven.
one or the other.
All dogs go to heaven.
Now believe it or not, when I wrote this up, All Dogs to Heaven was what got me started on this one, and somehow I left it off. Don't ask me how it happened, because I happened to catch it was running on.
For heaven's sake.
What was it running on?
Stairway to heaven.
Oh, HBK still's the one I figured dude was gonna nail. But yeah, like I said, when I started writing this, it was like All Dogs Go to Heaven was like what I had in there, and then somehow I left it off.
Move
I have
heaven and
no
earth.
idea how. I have no idea how I left it off. But somehow
Heaven
it happened.
above.
And like I said, I think number 5 will be the toughest.
That was my wife LOLs.
All right, blame Canadian Chris, dude, for stealing the one I thought you were gonna nail.
Heaven in my pants. Heavens to Betsy.
Heaven to Betsy's actually on there at number 11. Because it's actually Heaven to Betsy. As for Heaven in Your Pants,
Heaven
I will
knows.
take your word for that one, Ozone. I will take your word for that one. No, only the host knows. Heaven has no idea. Alright, I know this blasphemous. I'm going to hide from the lightning bolts that he's going to send down to strike me down. So we are down to 4 heavenly phrases left. I will say, like I said, I think number 5, number 9 might be tough. Might be.
Knocking on heaven's door. Heaven on a plate. Kingdom.
Now see, knocking on heaven's door
Heavens to Betsy.
kind
Us.
of breaks the rule because it's got the S on the end of it. Because I was
Bowling in
like,
heaven.
I'm writing it
Do any
down.
contains heavens.
Nope, they're all heaven, no plurals.
Heaven on a bun. Goal.
And HBK
Match made
is
in
probably in
heaven.
7th heaven right now. Ah, your hubby already got that one, Lady Dova. Your hubby already got that one. I guess they say great minds think alike.
Above. Ha. Emery's got that out before me. Smell stink to high heaven.
Nope. So again, we're looking for 4 heaven that are left.
Oh, wasn't looking LOL.
We got 4 heavens left.
Pennies from heaven.
Oh, Emery's got number 10 off the list. I'm surprised that one took a while because I think I've used that one a few times for a few trivia questions.
Heaven missing angel.
Aw, you saying that about me? Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All good children go to heaven.
Nope. Although you and I are probably the only ones that ever know that are old enough to know that one, dude. Because wasn't it like you did that when you played hopscotch? What was the other game you played when you did that? I can't remember the other one. There was another one where it was basically you counted.
God in heaven.
Now that one I thought was a little too obvious. That one I thought was a little too obvious.
The driveway to heaven.
It's definitely not going through Los Angeles. Now I will tell you guys right now. How do I do this? Nah, it's still early. No hints yet. No hints yet. And again, like I said, I think number 5 will be the toughest one of the lot.
Gateway to heaven. 3 steps to heaven.
Oh, how many people actually know that song? That would be a good
Heavenward.
question. How many people know 3 Steps to Heaven? Yeah, that one is definitely not there. I will tell you, remember that one in the back of your head for like down the road. That's all I'm going to say for that one.
Highway to heaven.
See, I told you there were so many good ones that I just couldn't squeeze in.
Heaven's pearly gates.
Because it was like Highway to Heaven, All Dogs Go to Heaven, 3 Steps to Heaven was in there at one point. It was at least in my head. What else was in there? Smell to High Heaven was in my head.
Best damn TV show ever.
Yes, it was. I want to say it was close to being the best ever. In terms of moral compasses. But I kind of like Touched by an Angel a little bit better. Just a little bit. Don't ask me why, I don't know.
Wonders of heaven.
But yeah, Highway to Heaven was under consideration, but considering I had Stairway to Heaven, I kind of felt like Stairway to Heaven and Highway to Heaven kind of like butted heads.
Blasphemy.
Well, it's not that I didn't like it, because I absolutely loved Highway to Heaven, but I still think Touched by an Angel was just a hair better.
Heaven is missing an angel.
Don't ask me why.
Heavenly hash.
It was just a feeling. Of course, my favorite Highway to Heaven episode is where Michael Landon loses his angelic powers and he does the shaving thing. And it was like, you never shave. And he kind of had to stop and think about it for a moment. So again, guys, while we're working on this
Too
one,
much heaven.
do not forget, if you guys have an idea for a list that we can try, send it to me via the webpage, via the Facebook messaging, the YouTube messaging, email, Instagram. So there's a million ways to get in touch with me. And if I use your idea on the air, you'll actually get something from the small prize pile. Because like I said, I know one's getting used next week. Bubbles is kind of running interference because she will have some of her own ideas out there. In fact, I've got one, like I said, I got one
Heaven only knows.
somewhere.
Tears in heaven.
I just had to see what time I was aiming for on the timer for the 45-minute window. And like I said,
Locked out of heaven.
We do a list for 45 minutes. And if you guys beat the list, we keep going. If we don't beat the list, the way it goes sometimes. So we still got plenty of time left, guys. So start thinking up those ideas. Those of you that are like Google fanatics, that's your chance to sneak in and steal a couple. Just remember, there's been a ton of answers.
Real.
There's been a ton of answers that have already been given. And I do not give hints till we get towards the end of the 45-minute window. Then we start giving hints.
Heaven hard. The key to heaven.
Good ones, but not on there. Very good ones, but definitely not on there. And while I'm waiting, I gotta move some stuff out of the way. Now what I wish I had is I wish I had like the touch screen for here so I could go touch and
Heaven born.
nope. Like I said, I know Fatality got his package today. HBK, your package should be getting to you this week. I haven't seen Nerdy on to see if he's gotten his yet. Usually his and Fatality get to each other about the same time. Nope. Who else did I send? And I sent one to Chris. Chris probably got his because he's fairly close to me.
Bundle from heaven.
Very good guess. But it's not there. Sorry, I had to do that
Heaven
one.
dust.
Had to do that one. Nope. No heaven dust. So again, we are looking for 3 more. And we started this one at 7:35, so we still got plenty of time left. We've only been at this 15 minutes, approximately. So we got plenty of time for you guys to get some good guesses out there. And let me see what that email was.
Heaven knows. I'm having a hard time here.
See, that's what I like when the puns come out.
50 Shades of Heaven.
That would be the anti-pornographic version, right? If you guys thought there were a lot of these, the next ones are going to be even better.
Move heaven and hell.
Nope. Alright, while we're waiting, I'm going to change the music up. Let's see. Let's go with...
Fall from heaven. 7 minutes in heaven.
Not what we're looking for.
Move heaven and earth.
Nope. Let's see. I think if Dude's still here, I think he can get number 4. Number 9, maybe. We'll see. And number 5, like I said, I think number 5 is the toughest one. So we got 3 left.
Dive and gone went to heaven.
Oh, good guess, but not there. Very good guess.
Heaven isn't too far away.
I'm surprised that
Our
one took
Father,
so long to
who art
come
in
up.
heaven.
Believe it or not, I had that one in there and I erased it. I had Our Father who art in heaven, and I took it off for
Heaven
I think
and
Heaven
commandments.
Sent. I think I took that off for Heaven Sent. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised Dying Gone to Heaven took so long. Because I'll be honest, I didn't put it up there because I thought that one was going to be a little too obvious.
Avenged heavenfold.
Nope.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Good guess, but it would not qualify.
Heavenly sword.
What is it? Where do I know that one from? Is that it?
Bring heaven down around Yoy.
I think that one's a game, right? Heavenly Sword? I think.
Heaven beside you.
Nope.
Kingdom of heaven.
Good guesses, but not what we're looking for. So we have 3 heavens left.
Kingdom of heaven. Heavenly warfront.
Heavenly Warfront. I've never heard of that one.
Heaven can wait.
Oh! And I think the hard one just came off the list. Dude nails Heaven Can
Heaven's
Wait.
gate, I got my black knights.
For those of you that don't know, that one is actually a Warren Beatty film. That one is a Warren Beatty film that made the cut. I thought that one might be the toughest one of the lot.
Heaven can't wait.
Nice try, HBK, but no. So we are down to 2. They both contain heaven in them. And no hint yet. We're getting close to hint moment. We're getting very close to hint moment. for one of them. I have to decide which one I'm going to give you a hint for, though. That's the hard part. Is like when we get to when I get down to like 2 or 3. If we start getting stuck on those 2 or 3, it's like, okay, what clue can I give that won't give it away?
Good heavens. Heavenly Falls.
Nope and nope. If I had Good Heaven up there, I would have given you credit for that one. But I couldn't do that one.
A new heaven and a new earth.
Nope. Not there yet.
Heaven awaits. Irish heaven.
Irish heaven. That's where they have all the extra wakes, right? Yep, bum-ba-dum-bum. Bad pun. I'm full of bad puns all the time. You guys should know that by now, right? So again, we're looking for number 4 and number 9.
Just like heaven.
Nope.
From heaven to earth.
We're almost to hint number 1. Hey, Dr. Jekyll, my favorite psychiatrist. And heroes. How we doing, my Belgian buddy? That's my word for you, Belgian buddy.
Heaven fruit.
Nope. All right, we're about a minute away from the first hint. We're about a minute away from the first hint.
Other side of heaven. Hello, wink. Heaven or bust.
I don't know. I think some of us will go bust. All right, we got 20 minutes left, which means
Outer heaven. The heaven
number
opens.
1 is coming.
Heaven bound.
If nobody gets one of the 2, because it's
All
basically
the heaven allows.
it's basically if we got 2 left at the 20-minute mark, we give you guys 1 hint. If there's only 1 left, we wait till the 10-minute mark. All right,
From
we
heaven.
hit the 20-minute mark. So your hint is song titles. There's your hint, ladies and gentlemen. Hint number 1, song titles. We should narrow it down a lot. Although I think there's quite a few.
Just like heaven. Heaven's secret garden.
Nope. So we are looking for song title. That's your 1 hint for the next 10 minutes. And I've done pretty good not giving away, actually letting any extra bonus hints slip out this time.
I feels like heaven.
But it just goes to show you, because I think this is probably the song heaviest title I've had. Because that one's a song title, that one's a song title.
Heaven and hot rods.
Nope.
It feels like heaven. Heaven in your eyes.
2 good guesses, but not there. The Loverboy song almost made the cut. Heaven in Your Eyes almost made the cut, but I kind of liked my number 4 choice better.
Buying my way into heaven. Knocking on heaven's door. Tears in heaven.
Nope. All good. See, this is where I told you
Heaven
guys.
tonight.
If you thought of song titles earlier, And it's not a bad thing you didn't, because there's a few in here that aren't.
Heavenly
You can
love.
tell
Hungry for heaven.
there are a ton, and I mean a ton of song titles with the word heaven in them.
Locked out of heaven. I wish you heaven.
So we are looking for song title.
Too much heaven. Made in heaven. My blue heaven.
Oh, nicely done, lady. I was kind of hoping that one got left, because I had the good clue for that one. So we still got one left. And we are still looking for a song title.
Sheep go to heaven by Cake LOL. Heavenly day.
Unless you're side sheep. Then we know where she's going. Because she's just a vixen. So we are still looking for one more song title. Like I said, this is probably, I think, my song title is heaviest one.
Heaven is a place on earth.
That one, that one, that one. And number 9 is indeed Belinda Carlisle. Heaven is a place on earth. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen, and it only took one real hint. We had 7th Heaven.
Rock and roll heaven.
Heaven on
I'm
earth.
back.
Match made in heaven. My blue heaven. Heaven can wait. Heaven sent. Heaven help us. Stairway to heaven. Heaven is a place on earth. And pennies
Nice
from
touch.
heaven. See, I was waiting for somebody to like kind of repeat heaven help us once you guys kind of got stuck. But nobody took the chance to just run with the joke. Because I figured that one was going to come off early. I really did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me 2 more minutes.
7th heaven by Vanity. The Amphibian.
Now, believe it or not, the 7th heaven I had chosen was the TV
My
show.
communist.
Nerdsy! What's up, my man? Did you get your package yet? Because like I said, I already know one person got theirs, and I know you're in the same distance. So I'm hoping you got that one as well. Because they should have gotten there about the same time. Supposedly. Depending on my post office. Alright guys, give me just a couple moments. And then we will start list number 2.
He'll check tomorrow.
Cool beans. I did, because like I said, I didn't know if it was going to get there at the same time or if it was going to get there at different times because of Memorial Day. My keys down. Okay, here we go. Never mind, I found it. I couldn't find my other key. Because I got one that doesn't fit on my key ring for some reason. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, there's a theme for the first 2. And you could probably guess what theme number 2 is since you've seen puzzle number 1. List number 2. To the hell with it. Or for the hell of it. Either or. So ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for words and phrases that contain hell. And I will warn you guys. You guys saw all the heaven answers you gave. There's a lot more that I couldn't even write down because I ran out of room. Now, my guess is...
Hellgates.
I'm going to
What the
guess
hell?
number 6 or number 8. Those are going to be my guesses right off the top of my head.
To hell and back. Highway to hell. Hell on earth. Hellboy. Highway to hell.
And number
Hell
4.
with it.
Hellboy comes off the list.
What the hell? Hell in a handbag. Hell's bells. Hellraiser. Hell on earth.
I'm
You're
going to
going to
say...
hell in a handbasket.
There we go. I couldn't give you a handbag. It's hell in a handbasket.
Hell in a handbasket.
I couldn't give you a handbag, Emery's.
Hellfire. Hello.
I know somebody had to try it. I knew somebody had to try it.
Look at you putting up a comic.
I didn't
Hell's
get my...
bells and cockle shells.
I didn't get the big one, Nerdy. I missed
Hell
it.
no.
Somebody got a bid in
You
at the
trying to
last
be a
moment.
communist?
No. I like the communist label. Not true, but I like it. Gives me something to work with. But yeah, that package that you knew I was going for, I missed it. I logged in, I came home, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and it's like with 2 seconds to spare, somebody bumped it up.
Hell ride.
It's like, oh! The worst part
When
is
hell freezes over.
I put a
Go to
bid in
hell.
for one.
Hell have no fury like a woman's scorn. Welcome to hell.
I almost put that one in, HPK. I almost put that one in, believe it or not.
No way in hell. From hell. Bat out of hell. Hell yeah.
I want to make sure I didn't miss one, because one of my...
For Toronto Leafs fans. Hellhound.
The worst part is, I put a bid in for one that I wasn't intending to. So it's like I actually have a forthcoming chess piece that I'm not going to need. So I've actually given away, counting the one that's coming
Hell's
in,
fury.
3.
Run like hell.
And I don't know how I ended up putting the bid in on it. Because I would have swore I hit the bet button. And it's just like, you can't cancel. And it's like, I was not happy with myself.
Hell's angels. Heaven nor hell.
Now I'm surprised nobody's
To hell
got
with
number...
it.
I'm surprised nobody's got number 7 yet. I would have thought number 7 would
Heroine
be...
of hell. To hell and back. War is hell. Bat out of hell.
Seven and 3,
Bat
I'm
out
kind
of
of...
hell.
7 and 3, I'm kind of surprised haven't been got yet. Now, like I said, number 6 and number 8, I think will be the 2 toughest ones, in my opinion. But we shall see.
Helsinki.
Oh, I didn't put the time.
Good day in hell. Hellfire.
I like the Helsinki one. If I weren't so specific with the double L's, that would have been a
Hotter than
brilliant
hell.
one to use. Although I don't think, well, no,
Drag
it
you
would have
to
worked
hell.
because Sync I would have been a legitimate word. So yeah, that would have been a good one to use for the
Hell to pay.
the
Hell nightmare. Hell of a nighttime.
the catcher.
Gates to hell. All hell breaks loose.
Oh,
Hell
I will
blazes.
give you that one. Fatality. All hell broke loose, or all hell breaks loose. Either or. I would have taken either or for
Highway
that
to
one.
hell. Hell perdition. Hell's kitchen. I am going through hell.
Well, we'll just call Dr. Jekyll in. He'll get you all straightened out. Speaking of which, Dr. Jekyll, I need to know when do you have a schedule yet?
Hell on heels.
Or is it
Hell has no
just,
fury.
or is it just whenever? Because I put you on my syndicated network list.
Rot in hell.
So it's like, because it's like GQ's is kind of like,
Hell no.
I can put late night for him. But it's about all I can put for him right now because
Hellcat.
I never know which days and nights he streams. So
A
I'm
cold day
curious.
in hell.
There we go. I saw a good day in hell. I didn't see a cold day in hell.
Hell yes. Living hell. Motel hell. Hellish. See you in hell. Hellbent.
You're cursing me to hell already. Yeah, I thought I was so lovable. So yeah, Dr. Jekyll, if you're still here, if you have a
Hellcat.
lineup for your
Hell or high
schedule,
water.
let me know because I want to update your listing.
Depths of hell.
Let's see. I still got to do dudes because I want to put the Funhouse on there.
Not yet, maybe Thursday for the next one. Set days soon, smile.
Cool. Let me know once you get a schedule lined up. Because I've already got ideas running all through my head for the head
Thanks,
meetings.
by the way, smile.
I got all sorts of ideas for ads for that one. I
Burn
just have to
hell.
pick. I have to pick
War is
one.
hell. Shut the hell up.
Okay. I can't do it.
Raising
Can't do
hell.
it. Can't do
How to
it.
pay. Hell in half of Georgia.
Hey now, you Yankee.
Hell or high water.
Nope, it's a good one, but it's not there. I think that one came out at the last minute.
Hell bent for leather. Shut the hell up, but I digress.
He keeps telling me to be
Hell's half
quiet.
acre.
Keeps telling me to be quiet. How can I be a host if I'm quiet? You guys know I
Wasn't
talk.
toward you, list wits.
I
Love
know,
you,
man. Like I said, you guys think Nerdy talks fast. You should have heard me earlier. You guys
Hell's
really should
Angels.
have.
Hell on wheels. Match made in hell.
Because I was like rambling about 30 miles an hour in just talk speed. And I think it's because I didn't have anything to show
Hell's
off.
kitchen.
So again, guys, while I'm letting you guys get your guesses
Dante
in,
hell.
do not forget to check the
I don't
Wits
know
Game
that.
Show network page or Facebook page. And the reason
Hell
I
yeah.
say that is because all the prizes have been posted.
Hell weed.
All of them. With the exception of the comic books, and that's simply because I can't remember where I put them right now.
Bloody
I
hell.
know. It's
Scare the hell
shame
out
to
of you,
say.
someone.
Oh, I just
Shot
saw a
to hell.
dude with Hell Week.
Hell yeah.
I almost missed that one because I was in the middle of
Hell to
talking.
pay.
But yeah, guys, there are, according to the Facebook page, as of right now,
Give 'em hell.
between
Ain't no way in hell. Bastard
large
operator from hell.
and small prizes, 171 possible prizes to go
Snowball's
on.
chance in hell.
Oh, how did I miss that one? How did I miss that one? Oh, I'm so ashamed I missed that one.
Life in Hell.
There are 111 right now large prizes. There are 60 individual small prizes, and some of the small prizes actually get bundled. For
Raise
instance,
Hell.
I don't think the magnets are up there yet. I
Hell
have
in a skirt.
some like
Hell
really,
hath
really
no
little ones I
fury.
don't want to do.
Hellraiser.
And for instance, the science fiction magazines will probably be
Like
like
a bat
paired
out of
off.
hell.
So guys, make sure you check out the Listwitz Game Show Facebook page.
Hot
Bubbles
as
is
hell.
basically running it.
What the hell?
Try to make
I'm
sure I don't
washing
miss-
all of y'all mouth with soap. Hell. Lol. Hell,
Ah,
Michigan. Hell to pay.
I
Get
wanted
the
to
hell
put
out
Hell
of Dodge.
Michigan up there. I really wanted to put Hell Michigan up there because everybody knows that from the Instagram or the internet photo, and I decided not to because there's one that if I miss
I'll
it,
see
I'm
you
gonna
in
miss it.
hell.
But I haven't seen it yet.
Hotter than hell.
And like I said, I'm kind of surprised number 7 hasn't been caught yet. I thought somebody would come up with number 7. But we are only,
Snowball's chance in hell.
oh, what time did I start this? 8:05?
Hot as hell.
No, it had to be before that. No, about 8:05. Yeah.
Marriage of heaven and hell.
But yeah, like I said, guys, please
Hell
make sure
in
you
a cell.
check
I
out
came from
the
hell.
check out the Facebook page. Like I said, Bubbles has done an amazing job with the photos. They're a lot better than what I've done with
Yowie
them.
hell.
Hell in a Cell would have been a good one. I should have used that one. Just to keep the wrestling fans happy. Check out the
From hell.
webpage.
Hell awaits Slayer or Hell
The
on a
same thing
holiday.
on
Hellspawn.
one.wix.com
Get the hell out of
slash
my house.
listwits.
Hell song lyricist.
Check
Hell in
out
the
the
Pacific.
Instagram account. That is the same fan.
Linotype.
What else do I have? Facebook, the YouTube channel, the webpage, Instagram, and there was one I was forgetting.
Beat the hell out of you.
Can't remember the one I'm forgetting now. I know there's one more somewhere.
Like a bat out of hell. Hell's Canyon. Road to hell paved with good intentions.
Oh,
Tina
there we
Turner of
go.
hell.
I'm surprised that one took as long as it did. The road to hell is paved with good
The hell
intentions
song.
and door-to-door salesman. Because we actually had one of those con artists try to come by again yesterday. You ever get one of those con artists that say they're promised they're doing alarm system upgrades? Ignore them.
Have to make a Jekyll FB. I'll check it out though. Sent to hell.
So we have the 2 left that I really thought were going to be the hardest. And no hints on this one. We're not to the hint mark yet. We still got
Go to
lots
hell.
of time on this one.
Fapping in hell.
With brimstone, right?
A place in hell. Circles of hell.
So yeah, we still got plenty of time on this one. So we just have to hope she catches all your comments voice-wise
Hell to pay.
when I'm not staring over there.
Ninth circle of hell.
good one. It just didn't make the cut.
Who the hell is it?
And it probably
From Hell
should
Cave.
have. Ninth Circle of Hell probably should have made my final cut.
Hell of a mess. Bastard operator from hell.
Nope, they already tried that one. Good one, but they already tried that one.
Who the hell left the gate open?
Oh, speaking of which, I need to
Hell
check.
beast.
While you guys are guessing. Oops.
What the hell is this?
Sometimes I wonder that myself.
Cowboys from hell. Hell divers. Creating hell. What the hell is the answer? Hotter than hell.
Now it'd be funny if I had chosen that one for the for it, huh?
Hellbent. Ha 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 ha, you are banging Stephen Hawking's bitch. Who the hell up in my house smelling like hamster knuckles? Hell on earth.
Hamster knuckles.
Hell exothermic. Putting us through hell.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad of a list. Well, it will be if you guys don't get number 6. I can see you guys hating me.
Hot
You
rails
guys
to
will be
hell.
telling me to go to hell on that one.
Sounds of hell.
Nope, not what we are looking for.
Cowboys from hell.
I'm going to say this one will be the hardest one to come up with.
Catch hell. Hell patrol.
There we go. I heard one of them.
I still
Number
think
8.
hell's half-acre should have been there. Hell in a hand
Catch
card.
kill. And I figured that one was going to be a tough one because it was like really a simple answer. Sometimes the easiest ones are the hardest
Getting
ones
the
to
hell
come
out
up
of
with.
Dodge. To hell and back again.
As you guys can see, there's a lot of phrases that include that 4-letter word.
Hell is living without you. Escape from hell.
I like the Hello Kitty one. Dude tried hello earlier and it didn't work.
You're going to hell as a valedictorian. Hellbent. Burn in hell.
And I will tell you guys, we're not the hint moment yet.
Shut the hell up.
But we are getting there.
Saints in hell. Hell of a time. What the hell have I?
Now, my question is, Lady Doe, have you ever read it? Believe it or not, I actually have a copy of that book.
Hellraiser.
It was a Christmas gift to me back in about the 8th grade. And I loved it. I really did.
Give you hell. I'm mad as hell.
And I'm not going to take it. Ow. That hurt. That was my back. My
Run
back
like
was hurt.
hell.
My back
Here
was
today,
hurt.
gone to hell.
All right,
Is this in homage to Lord Satan?
No. Well, no, I will say the last one is not an homage to Satan.
Harlem Hellfighters. Escape from hell. Crazy as hell.
Only on days that end with Y.
Make your life a living hell. From hell.
Now, I'm surprised that one hadn't come up sooner. I'm surprised Make Your Life a Living Hell has not come up sooner. Alright, I think it's time to change the music.
Dance hell. Hell angels.
They're going to change. I can't use Joker's Y. I
Hellfire
really
and
want
brimstone.
to. I really want to use Joker's Y.
Nature Trail to Hell. Weird AL. Lol.
But it's like the only theme song that is copyrighted. So if I play it, damn you, Germany. YouTube will not let the video play in
one
Germany.
hell of a cook.
Yeah, you're supposed to be sending me food. Barbecue. Fatality style.
Hell in a cell.
Like I said, I should have put Hell in a Cell on here. I really should have.
Hello, nurse. See you in hell.
Hello, nurse. I'm trying to remember. Was it Dr. Jekyll that put Wacko on the cartoon brawl? I know Wacko was on there.
I am. Next month.
And then, like I said, because I put Speed Racer on, and I'm like, I had Speed Racer and Darkwing Duck, and I'm like, I'm going old school. Nobody probably knows who it is, so I figure I'll be out in the first round. Ooh, that would have been a good one. Hellman's Mayonnaise, because Hellman's Mayonnaise would have actually worked. Because man's is a word, mayonnaise is the word. That would have worked. Oh, that is a brilliant one. That would have been a great off-the-wall thought one. It really would have been.
Jason goes to hell. No, but I thought about it, LOL. Or DR scratch and sniff.
Yeah, but how many people know who Dr. Scratch and Sniff is? Because, like I said, I think that's my problem. It's like I could convince people who Speed Racer is, but most of them are so young they only know Speed Racer from the toys or the movie. All right, we're down to 10 minutes, which means I get to give you a hint.
Running like hell.
And I'm going to tell you guys right now, the layout for this one, the layout for that one, dude, Dr. Jekyll and Kevin had the right format on one of their guesses. They didn't have the right word, but they had the right format. They all three put up a similar, an identical word. It was not the word we're looking for, but it was the right format for the word.
To hell with dying.
So yeah, dude, Kevin, and Dr. Jekyll all used a very similar layout word for number 6. So you got 9 minutes left. I think this one's only going to run about 40 minutes. Because 8:05. Yeah, I'm running this one a little shorter than normal. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have given the hint for another 8 minutes, I think. Oh well.
Hello.
Nope. Not Hello Dolly. Just remember what I said.
Anybody want some salsa and chips?
I don't know. I'm waiting for my Hawaiian pizza. Bubbles is like Papa Murphy's.
My balls itch hell.
Well, scratch! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Making your life a living hell.
I do that nightly for you guys, right? I do that nightly for y'all. I gotta remember when I'm over there, don't talk so loud. The one thing is like, because I'm always super excited to broadcast, super excited to have fun, and it's like you can tell when the voice volume goes up, and when the voice volume is like really, really low, you can tell it's been a very bad day at work. But it wasn't really a bad day at work. I got some stuff done. Not everything I wanted to get done.
Hello, Dud.
She called you Dud.
It can happen anywhere, that itch you can't scratch. Embarrassing odor. Oh no.
Well, you said it smelled like hamster knuckles, so I'm not even going to ask what hamster knuckles smells like. It's amazing which words actually click in my head as to who said them, and I remember, because I'll have other words that other people will say things and it just won't register. Then I get fatalities, hamster knuckles. Dr. Jekyll with the great answer late that wasn't up there. And again, guys, I said this during the early part of the show. Even though I have 171 items to give out.
Hell
Yes,
with
guys,
the
you heard
answer.
that right. 171. I'm always looking for more stuff. And like I said, I was disappointed in my
Prom
loss.
nights from hell.
I was disappointed in my loss on the eBay auction because I really wanted it. But I got one other item that I did get on eBay that I bought that I shouldn't have that's going to somebody at some point. But if there's
I'm
anything
for
you guys
comedians
want me
sometimes.
to pick up or look for, let me know. Just tell me what you're interested in. Like I said, like I know HBK's wife is into wolves, dolphins, and dragons. I know Lady Dova is into Phantom of the Opera. Knight, when Knight's here, is into the Gundam stuff.
Hello, operator.
So
Get the hell
again,
out of Tombstone.
if you guys want me to look for something, let me know. Because
My head meat is defective today. The hell with this week. Babes from hell.
I have an auction, an online auction I'm trying to get registered for on the 6th with a ton of stuff. There's a ton of it. From old games to modern games or semi-modern games to Star Wars stuff.
I don't collect anything.
What else was it? What else was it? No, you just collect everything. Like I said, I get jealous of what I see from a lot of the collectors. And I mean literally jealous. Pop's not so much. Like I said, my Pops
the hell is going on?
are the DC pieces. This is about the limit of my Pops collection. Is back here, which you guys actually can't see at the moment. But what did I pass up? Because like I said, last Tuesday I almost took the night off.
I collect MTB bottles, wink. I'm not showing anybody my lunchbox.
Because last Tuesday, I almost took Tuesday off and was going to bump the show to Wednesday because there was an auction in my area with a ton of
Dear damn it.
autograph stuff. It was like autographs galore. And I'm like, oh my God. It was like, I was this close to saying, I won't be on Tuesday. I'm going to move it to Wednesday just so I can make the auction. And
So
I
do you
passed.
think you can tell heaven from hell?
Can I tell heaven from hell? Yeah, the dance music's the music's better in heaven, but all the good choreographers are in hell. I think that's the joke, right?
Fatality is one hell of a break dancer.
The
Any
music's
sports
better in
player.
heaven, but all the great choreographers are in hell. Well, that's just it, HBK. A ton of the autograph stuff that I didn't go to was sports memorabilia stuff. And it was like I had to pass, A, because I had bills to pay, and B, I was hoping that a lot of them didn't sell. And what do I
God
see?
of hellfire.
A lot of it went. A lot of it went. But yeah, I'm still looking for sports players and figures and stuff like that. Because there hasn't been much good sports memorabilia.
I dance like an
At the
epileptic
flea
seizure.
market. That's alright, I dance like a tree. That's my dance. No, I can actually dance to country music. I can two-step, I can line dance. That's my limit though. In country
Emmys and I
waltz.
looking for 2 board games.
I got board games down here already. I got a ton of board games already down here. Because I am surprised nobody went after the
Why hell would you do
Batman
that
one
to
yet.
me? Lol.
I'm surprised nobody's gone after the Batman board game yet. But you never know. Because like
I
I
was
said, I
on
know
Soul Train back in the day.
you ain't old enough to be on Soul Train Fatality. I don't
Hellbound.
think you're old enough to be on
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
Train. Alright, we're down to 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Fireball
6
Island and
minutes.
Key to the Kingdom.
Because I know I haven't seen the one that's left. And I was right, number 6 is the tough one. I will tell you guys the theme list after this is actually, in comparison, fairly easy. Just to let you guys know.
Neighbors from Hell.
Just to let you know, the theme list of tonight is a lot easier, I think, than the 2-word list. But that's how theme lists always seem to go. And again, if you guys have ideas for theme lists, you send them to me either on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, email, and give me your ideas. And if I can work with them and I use it on
I
air,
was on there in 1984. With the Jerry Curl and MJ Rock with You outfit.
and I use them on air, you will actually get one of the small prizes. Now, to let you know how much harder it is for me to actually squeeze you in, Bubbles has actually been giving me ideas for a list. I've actually got hers written down somewhere because I got hers together. Because I know HBK's is coming up soon.
Raise a little hell.
Emery said he was going to send me one, and he never did. And there's no guarantee I'm going to use it if you send it, because if it's something I can't work into, it's got to be vague enough where I can play with it to make a good list.
Hell with it.
But it can't be so vague that it'll be like nobody's going to get it. Oh, and there's the last of my beers gone. Ah! All right, we're down to 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes. And I will tell you guys right now,
So you go and use mine soon.
it's one word. It is one word. We're going to see if that helps you guys out in the
What
last
the hell
3
could it
minutes.
be?
When I said that they were on the right track with hello, or with their word, they put together hello, and O would have been a good one, but it was a little too obvious. But there is a word, a single word, that follows
We
the
need
rules.
help.
Well, that's why we go to the doctor's office, so we can lay on the
You're
couch
going
and
to
tell
hell
all
on
our
a
secrets.
roll. Heller. Hellion.
There we go. I had to give away the hints on that one. It is indeed Hellion.
Hellfire.
We had Hell in a Handbasket, Hell on Wheels, Cold Day in Hell, Hellboy, When Hell Freezes Over, Hellion, The Road to Hell is Paved with Good Intentions, Catch Hell, and like I said, I figured that one was going to be tougher because it was just so there. All Hell Breaks Loose, or All Hell Broke Loose, and everybody's favorite fraternity stunt,
Go Fatality.
Hell Week. All right, guys, we're going to set up the graphics for a couple of moments, and then we're going to pull up the prize list. So again, one item on this list has a prize hidden behind it. And the prize has already been pre-selected. It's just one of the smalls. And if you can pick the one item on the list that covers the prize, you win it.
Has anyone seen Turtle?
No, I have not seen. I know I've seen him play in Division, but no, I have not seen him on the channel or on the show in quite some time. But yeah, I'm actually curious if you ever read Saints in Hell, or is it Rebels in Hell? I think it's Rebels in Hell. Saints in Hell was like the follow-up book, I think. All right, guys, but we're going to get ready to do the theme list. And again, there is a prize behind it. The prize will always be one of the smalls, as chosen by me at random much earlier. As soon as I figure out what I did with it. There it is. And it could be anything. It could be one of the really good smalls, or it could just be one of the smalls that we just want to get rid of. I know that sounds bad to say, but it's like I've got stuff that I have purchased from ages ago that I have not even tried to move out. For instance, I still got like the three inflatable wrestlers sitting in here somewhere. I got the the car-shaped aftershave bottles that are in here somewhere. What else? I got like the 2 magnets that I still haven't photographed. I got the 2 skulls that are still remaining because I sent one to GQ Smooth because it looks just like him. Yes, I did say a book. Books are good. Books are the movies for the imagination. Oh, I know the one thing I was just going to have fun and mention. if you guys
All of my
like,
hell phrases came from me. Family members will give you hell sometimes.
all the time, all the time. If you guys like really old movies, old movies, make sure you guys check out the PlayStation app or Pluto
Ha ha,
TV.
Blue Jays beat the NY Yankees.
Because all Memorial Day weekend they were doing World War II movies. It was like absolutely amazing. It's like if I wasn't watching anybody on Playroom, I actually was sitting there watching channel MST3K and a lot of really old World War II movies and a couple of Japanese films. It still have bugs apparently because it's like it disconnects when it tries to do commercials. But you take what you can get for a free app, right?
I'm old school and I am 3-1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Nope, not yet. 2 more minutes. Sorry, I was trying to time it because this is going to be this will be a 40-minute list at most. Because we're going to try to wrap things up by 9:30. But yeah, check out the Pluto TV app. If you like Chris Hardwick and the Nerdist, they actually have their entire channel streaming there. There's an opera channel, some retro TV, not the retro TV channel, but some really old retro TV stuff. I actually got to watch a couple episodes of The Saint and Route 66. I know, I'm doing weird plugs today. Normally I'm plugging streamers. Today I'm plugging a PlayStation app for some reason. I have no idea why. I really don't. Alright, we are down to 1 minute, and then we will reveal the prize list. I gotta move a few things around over here and get my pointy stick.
I'm old school because I'm just old.
You got nothing on me, baby. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for the prize list, we are looking for famous Eds, Eddies, or Edwards. We're looking for famous Eds, Eddies, or Edwards. And again, one of these items is a prize item.
Ed, and Eddie.
Nope, not Ed, and Eddie. Too obvious. Too obvious.
Edward Scissorhands.
They can be fictional or non-fictional. I will tell you guys that right now.
Eddie Munster.
If you
Ed
cop
Stewart.
one of my comments during the Nerdy Show, one of these should be fairly
Ed
easy.
Gay. Edward Snowden. I love watching old school TV shows.
Mr.
My niece was
Ed
giving
is
me
on
weird
the
looks when I
list.
was watching Gimme a Break the other day. Mr. Ed. Ed Bagley Jr. Eddie Murphy. Edward Furlong.
And we saw
Eddie the
Edward
Eagle.
Snowman.
Eddie Van Halen. Edward is my middle name. Eddie Van
And
Halen.
I thought about putting Eddie Edwards
Eddie
on here.
Laurel
I
Bundy.
really did. I gave serious consideration to putting Eddie Edwards on here. But again, if you guys were paying attention to one of my comments, yes, just one of my comments on Nerdy Show real early in the broadcast that he did yesterday, one of these should be fairly easy to
Ed
get.
McMahon.
But I'm not going to tell you which one.
Edward Cullen. I hate that guy. Lol. John Edward. John Edwards.
Nope.
Ed Asner. Eddie
Ed
McBrazers.
Asner is on the list.
Ed Snyder. Ed Norton.
And I'm surprised
Edwin
somebody
Elrich.
hasn't gotten one of them yet.
Edward the Seventh. Eddie
I
George.
will give you that one,
Ed
Amy Am.
Sullivan.
I would have taken any King Edwards. I would have taken Edward the
Hell, I was
First,
there and
Edward
don't remember what you
Longshanks,
said.
Edward the Seventh.
Evans. That's my whole name. Edward James Olmos. But I don't talk fast. Eddie Spaghetti.
Ah. When you talk fast, it just means you got a lot to say.
Ed Sullivan. Eddie Cochran. Edwin.
Nope. So again, we are looking for real or fictional. Try to make sure we didn't miss one because, oh, we did miss one. We had
Ed TV.
Eddie Murphy.
Edward Norton. Ed Freeman. Edgar Allan Poe.
So we are already down to 3. That's why I like the theme list. They go by fairly quick.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Fairly
Jimmy
quick
Edwards.
most of the time.
Ed Reed. Ed Wood. Edward Teller. Eddie
Nope.
Rabbit.
Ooh, good one. Eddie Rabish might have made the cut
Ed
if I didn't have
Schultz.
the ones I wanted to use.
Eddie Money. Weird Ed Maniac Mansion. Special Ed. Eddie Bauer.
Ah,
Ed Young. Ed Marinaro.
nope. So we're down to 3 Edwards.
Eddie the Eagle.
Nope, Emery's already tried that one, Lady Dova. And like I said,
Eddie Guerrero.
I had thought about putting Eddie Edwards on here. I really did.
Ed Scribe. Eddie Griffin. Edwin.
Trying to make sure we didn't miss one.
Eddie Albert.
I know the others haven't been got. I don't think the others have been taken.
Ed Hoculi.
Nope.
Edward Hopper. Eddie Kendricks. Edward. Eddie Rabbit. Eddie Vedder. Ed Bassmister. You said 3 Edwards right. Edward Prescott. Ed Henry.
Well, Ed, Eddie, or Edwards.
Newspaper Ed.
I will tell you guys right now, they're all 3 names, just to make it a little easier.
Eddie Munster.
Nope.
Eddie Izzard.
And Lady Dova gets Eddie Izzard. Uh-oh! And we know who's getting the prize item. Because Eddie Izzard was the prize
Eddie Laguerre. Edward
item on the
Cummings.
list.
Ed Cock. Ed Helmley. Eddie George.
I really need a louder sound effect.
Ed Jones.
Nope. I can't put it up yet.
Awesome.
I haven't shown it off. Now, for those of you that don't know, one of the first things I asked on
Dan
the
banged
Nerdy,
twice with the list LOL. Edward Snowden.
the first thing I pretty much asked Nerdy.
Just started
on-
powers tonight. Shoulda got that.
Exactly. That was the first thing I had asked you when I had dropped in on the show yesterday. Was are you guys ready for season 2 of Powers?
Ed Sheeran.
And I thought about the comment, and I'm like, okay, I got to use the Eddie list because Eddie Izzard is on there.
Eddie Olczyk.
But yeah, it's like because I know episode 2 is out today, or episode 1 of season 2 is out
Ed
today.
Bradley. Edward Norton.
And with Michael Madsen in, taking what I
Eddie
assume
Griffin.
is going to be Eddie Izzard's place, it should be amazing. It's like they know how to get just the right character actors, in my opinion. Eddie Izzard was brilliant. I love Michael Madsen. They have been a perfect hit for everybody so far on that show. Even the minor characters. So you guys know what I'll be doing after the broadcast. Now, I will say nobody's been close on number 4. And number 8, there has been a hint that's been flying around constantly. Just so you guys know. Nobody's been close on number 4. And number 8 has had a huge hint that's been flying around constantly. And number 8, I'm disappointed that nobody caught the hint yet.
Eddie Cantor.
Nope.
Eddie Money. Edward Tatum. Weather Eddie.
And as we've gotten the prize one
Ed
off the
Belfer.
list, I will say hint number 4, you gotta think 50s and 60s. I think, if I'm right. Let's see. Give me one moment. Let me make sure.
Ed Fly. Ed Farhad.
Yeah, I'll say 50s and 60s. Actually, I'll say 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Ed Powers.
And like I said, there has been a huge
Edward
hint
Weston.
that has been going around for a long time for number 8.
Ed Cohn.
Nope.
Ed Bruce.
Nope. Still looking for our last 2 Eds. So they're either Ed, Eddie, or Edward.
Dwayne Eddy. Ed Harris. Eddie Ifoyu. Edward Murrow.
Correct, Edward R. Murrow. All right, number 8 has been getting hinted all broadcast. I will tell you guys that right now. Number 8 has been right there in front of you the entire
Talking Ed.
time.
Ed Burns.
Nope. I'm trying not to say this without cracking up. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Okay, I have a straight face now.
Eddie Albert.
Nope, it is not Eddie Albert.
Eddie Cochran. Edward Callors. Eddie Rickenbacker.
Nope. Like I said, number 8 has been staring you guys pretty much the entire broadcast. Because I really thought number 8 was coming off sooner. I really did.
Ed Oxenbould.
Nope.
Eddie. Eddie Fox.
Nope,
Ed
not Eddie
Sullivan.
Fox.
Eddie Edwards. Eddie Rabbit. Eddie the Eagle. Ed Gain. Eddie Munster. Ed O'Neill. Ed Harris.
No,
Eddie
not who we're
Will.
looking for.
Jim Edwards. Ed Helms. Eddie Mouse.
Ah. Somebody might have to take this certain label
Famous
off
Eddie.
of me.
Ed
For not-
Baby.
No.
Ed Boon. Ed Wood. Famous Edward. Ed Sherman. Ed Masterson. Ed Communist.
I'm going to say somebody might have to take that label back if he doesn't get this.
Ed
Oh.
Cock.
Nope.
Ed Warren. Ed Nelson.
4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Ed TV.
Nope, not into good. That was a good one, but that's not the one we're looking for.
Ed Balls. Edward 8.
Nope. And like I said, I know this one has not come up because it's one I've been listening for.
Edward Cullen.
Nope, not Edward Cullen. It feels good to actually stump you on one.
Fred
and,
Flintstone.
and having the hint having been out there the whole time.
The only Edward I know is my middle name. Team Edward.
Nope, not Team Edward.
Eddie.
Gotta be a little more specific. There's a lot of Eddies out there.
Ed Buckley. Edward Hopper. Edward Robinson.
Nope.
Eddie from Iron Maiden. Ed Scream. Edward Woodward.
All good Eddies, but none of them are the Eddie we're looking for.
Edward Gould.
We're looking for number 8. Now, like I said, the kid has been on and off the screen a lot.
Edward Stone. Ed Ames.
One minute, or I might demand somebody take back the communist label.
Fast Eddies.
I might have to demand somebody take the communist label for himself.
Ed Bird. List Ed. Eddie
Nope.
Winslow. Ed Zachary. Edward the Red.
All right, that's it. Time is up. I'm gonna make this.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm thinking somebody might have to take the communist label back
Family Matters LOL.
because the clue has been sitting there the whole time. The clue has been sitting there the whole time.
Eddie the Eagle Edwards. Ed Louter.
I'm waiting to see if ladies and gentlemen, I am shocked.
Damn it. Edward Nigma.
Exactly. Edward Nigma was sitting there the whole
Edward
time.
Nigma.
The hat had shown up for a while. The cane and the question mark had been there for a while. It was Edward Nigma was the last Edward on the list. So let's see, that communist label. Nah, I think I'll keep it for a little bit longer. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm doing nothing but like making sure it's pointing the right direction. And keep tapping it and like showing it off. The whole 9 yards. And he just didn't come off. Wow. So our famous Ed list was Edward Snowden, Ed Asner,
Oh my
Ed
God.
Sullivan, Edward R. Murrow, King Edward. I would have taken Edward Longshanks, Edward the First, Edward the Seventh, so on and so forth.
Good one though. You sneaky son of a bitch.
Eddie Izzard, Eddie Murphy, Edward Nigma, Eddie Van Halen, and Mr. Ed. And as I said, there's a prize list tonight. So Lady Doba came up with Eddie Izzard. And like I said, the reason I pushed the list forward because I am a huge fan of PlayStation's Power Series. So I figured what better night than the debut of season number 2. So ladies and gentlemen, Lady Dova, let us see what you have won tonight. Tonight's bonus mini prize is the RoboPet. There's not much. He's just kind of been sitting there and he's been feeling kind of lonely. So Lady Dova, the mini RoboPet is yours. Congratulations, my dear. One more to add to the collection. Oh, that felt good. As bad as that sounds to say, that just felt absolutely amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the list for tonight. It is 9:13. We're wrapping it up a little bit earlier than normal than we do because, like I said, I got to go catch Power Season 2
That was
episode.
fun. Glad to have finally made it to a show.
But ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on Saturday. I am thinking we're going to try to run Double Talk. I'm thinking. I got to finish setting it up. So again, Double Talk will involve either 4 or 8 players depending on how many we get. So it is another closed game. And if you win, you basically get to pick your prize from the lot. So again, please make sure you check out the Wits Game Show Facebook page. It is got all the prizes on it. There's the mini prize pile and the larger prize piles. So if you come back on Saturday and you win, you basically claim anything that's in one of those 2 albums.
What is Double Talk?
Double Talk is kind of like you reword phrases. So for instance, and I can't give you an example because I think I'm using my current example on the test page. I'm trying to think of one I can use off the top of my head. All right, I got one. If we were to use the terminology adolescent radioactive amphibians, or no, adolescent radioactive
Thanks, Dawson.
Japanese warrior
Look
amphibian.
for the show or free. Cheers, smile.
It is basically Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just had to think of one off the top of my head. But you'll be playing as a team again, in teams of 2. And if we get 8 players, it'll be a tournament format. If we only get 4 players, it'll be basically 4 players teaming up as a team, teams of 2. But ladies and gentlemen, again, please check out the Facebook page. Bubbles has done an amazing job with some of the new photographs. They're a lot better than I could have ever hoped to have pulled off. And while we're doing that, we're going to get that going.
Old
Please
school
make sure.
game show in the 80s.
Yes.
Henry Pollock was the host.
Yes, that's the one, Fatality. Chris will be the only player, the only chatter that is not eligible to play because he won last Saturday, so he can't win this Saturday. So he basically cannot participate on this one. Because I want to give everybody a chance to participate. If you are new to the channel, please stop by. Please drop in. Have fun. We've had people drop in and just start giving out answers. Even though we wouldn't take them because they're not in the closed game.
Awesome games tonight. See you later, buddy.
If you see anything in the prize pile you like and you're here and you win, it's yours. Like I said, I got 171 items that basically Bubbles is telling me get rid of. And payday's coming up, which means flea market trip. and auction, hopefully auction on Monday. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, I want to thank you guys for being here with us. Make sure you guys catch Nerdy on Fridays, catch Dr. Jekyll Thursday or Friday now, according to his comment. Make sure you catch GQ Smooth
my
Lake.
streamings. I can't participate.
No,
either
you're
way.
back in, Fatality. You can be back in. It's basically you can
On
come back
YouTube.
in every other week. Speaking of which, HBK, I tried to find you on Live from PlayStation after the show on Saturday, and you didn't come up anywhere. So you got to send me a notification or something so I can find your channel. That was the other thing that I had to say. But no, Fatality, it's basically, if you win one week, you're just basically out the following week, but you can come back in the week after. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been a lot of fun. And like I said, I think that's the most fun I've had with one answer not coming off the board. I really, really do. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, the one thing that I tell you guys from List Wits is always remember to exercise the little gray cells. The more you use those, the more everything else is going to work for you. So ladies and gentlemen, until Saturday, I am your host of Saint Fan. The hostess with the most is Bubbles, the Facebook web mistress. We will see you guys on Saturday, and hopefully somebody will claim something out of my prize pile. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all on Saturday.
Text to speech unavailable here.